Welcome to our amazing Nomads bonus episodes, in which, as you just heard, you will hear travellers not only sharing their knowledge and experience, but their incredible stories.
Yeah, this episode features Felix Webster. He's a German guy that will never need to own a car, Phil, because he runs everywhere, literally. The main reason he does it is because it exposes him to new cultures and people, which makes him an amazing nomad.
I know. I get the same riding a bike. You can smell where you are as well, which is great. Felix has recently been in Australia and won the Adelaide 24-hour title, which saw him run laps of a university oval for 24 hours. But winning here should qualify him to run against the best 24-hour runners on the planet in Austria next year.
Now, I can't imagine what it's like to run 10 minutes these days, let alone 24 hours. So before we get into what he likes about travel and running, let's find out from Felix what it's actually like to run 24 hours.
Yeah, it's pretty monotonous. So it's especially running around the uni loop. It's really, you have to have strategies how to distract yourself from actually the running on the loop, because you're just running in circles. Everything looks the same round for round. So I chatted a lot to the other participants, to the other runners, to the volunteers, and also then at night time when it got really quiet, I tried to put myself in the German time and think of what the people in Germany are doing now, because there it was in daylight. So that helped me a lot to get through the night. And yeah, otherwise you have so much time to think about everything. 24 hours running is a lot longer than a normal day, I would say.
Oh, it certainly is. But do you stop at all, or is it 24 hours of consistent running?
The longest I stopped was probably 5 minutes, just to give the legs a short break from the impact of running. But otherwise, I just ran through the night. I didn't have any longer breaks, because once you stop, you get cold immediately, because the body doesn't have the energy anymore to actually keep the warmth. So you only generate the warmth through the exercise. So that's why I didn't stop at all for longer breaks.
Nothing like a 12 or a 24 hour.
Here we go. Oh, come on.
No, but I like swimming laps sometimes, all right? And, when you're knocking out a K or two, it takes me a long time anyway. Yeah. I like to think what you do if you won the lottery. How would you spend all of that money?
We played that game, yeah.
Yeah, it's a good game, that one.
Did you play winning the lottery?
I haven't, but I could imagine. So I've had that question before, because I live such a minimalist lifestyle, and materialistic things don't mean that much to me. So a lot of people actually ask me this question: what would you do if you win the lottery?
What would you do?
And what would you do?
I think I would just donate most of the money, because I prefer to live with very, very little money, and if I could, I would live without any money at all. Or it's my big dreams to live for maybe 6 months or a year without any money, growing my own vegetables, maybe building my own boat and going fishing. So I would love to do that in Madagascar. But back to your question, winning the lottery, I would probably just try to make people get them something, or get them something they always wanted they couldn't have, and donate most of the money, and try to use the money as for useful purposes rather than just spending it. And because as I said, materialistic things, they don't give me anything. They stress me more than they give me joy. So that's why I would probably give most of it away.
Well, let's stay in touch, because I've got a few things that I've always wanted.
Yeah, I don't play lottery, so chances that I win the lottery are very slim, though. So
you've got to have a ticket. Tell us a little bit about your life, because where are you living and how do you live it?
At the moment, I'm here in Australia, but I live in Sri Lanka now. I try to promote sports for development and peace, or in particular social cohesion there. So that's basically promoting the non-competitive side of sports.